So, ladies and gentlemen, we have an epic battle today. His screen name is named Caithness. He's from the country of Chile. And of course, if you know from North America, the flag of Chile looks very similar to Texas, so don't get it twisted. So he's picking Akuma today, which is not the best move in my opinion. It's kind of like picking a boss character, but I'm going to make him pay for that. I'm about to get Ariel now. There we go, make him pay for that. Cannonball, got him. Boom. So I was able to make Caithness pay pretty dearly for using a boss character. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for round 2. Let's get it. Okay, he's going to probably zone and keep me at a distance. So let me toe tap his ass, let me headbutt his ass, let me cannonball his ass, and Naruto throw his ass. Alright, boom! He's dizzy as hell. Headbutt time. Oh, he's getting dizzy. Alright, so I melee rocked him that time. I got him pretty good because I love destroying people that use boss characters like nobody's business. So, Caithness, as you can see there, his flag is very similar to the country. His flag, Caithness, he's from the country Chile. Chile is in South America. And for you North Americans, Chile's flag was very similar to Texas, so don't really get those mixed up. Texas and Chile are two totally different worlds and cultures. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's beat his ass all the way back to Santiago. Okay, so I'm going to use my usual E.HONDA Decimus Maximus Meridius, and let's see who he selects today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're right into the battle. He's going to pick Ryu because he wants to be a Ryulogist. More than likely, Caithness is going to spam Hadoken me into oblivion, so I have to get ready for that. All right, there we go. Let me get that knee thrust in. Let me cannonball. And oh, he just threw me out of the club. He's going to try to zone now. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. Let me get aerial. Oh. There we go. All right, let me hit him with the high-low. All right. Ooh, he got me with that one. All right, he's going to zone. Got him. Okay, let me toe tap his ass. Boom! Got him in that corner. I set him up, knock him down. All right, so E.HONDA Decimus Maximus Meridius got his victory that time. Let's get round 2. He's probably going to get distant so he can zone me. Let me jump over it. Let me toe tap his ass. Let me headbutt his ass. Boom! All right, the connection speed is messing up because he knows he's probably in danger of losing badly. All right. Boom! All right, toe tap time. Got him! Almost got a perfect, but he was able to get a hit off. And man, he got nearly rocked. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what we're having here is a challenger. Caithness is his screen name. Caithness is from South America, Chile to be exact. So the country flag for Chile, once again, is very similar to Texas, and he didn't want no more of that. I sent him packing. We're gonna have the third and final battle, and as you can see here, opponent has left the lobby. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of stomped his ass all the way back to Santiago, Chile with that one, and he didn't want any more of that melee rocking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so what did you think of that particular battle? That was a battle from a challenger from the country of Chile. Chile is located in South America. Not that I'm giving you a geography lesson. It's just that their flag is very similar to you North American viewers of the state of Texas. And Texas and Chile are two totally different cultures and mindsets. So, ladies and gentlemen, people in Texas are all about their guns, Dallas Cowboys football, and riding them pickup trucks. I know that because I'm from the Southeast and we have very similar cultures. And then this challenger from Chile, Santiago, more than likely to be exact. And man, I just sent his ass all the way back to Santiago because he got nearly rocked. And god darn, man. Lord, ladies and gentlemen, I had a blinding bright spot on my forehead, dude. They probably can reflect a satellite signal off of that, or at least get some cell phone reception. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's beside the point. Tell me your thoughts about that particular battle. Of course, he tried to use Akuma on the very first match and tried to zone me. And with E.HONDA Decimus Maximus Meridius, I was able to stay cool, calm, and collective, and I didn't compete with him in the air, and I just toe tap and leg sweeped him into oblivion. And he tried to use the same strategy with Ryu, or Ryu, depends on how you pronounce it, tomato, tomato. And he tried the same strategy, and I was able to clock it, hone it in, and I deleted his health bar. Like your browser history when you're in junior high school. All right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this type of content, I want you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And remember, when you subscribe, not only are you joining our community of fighting game enthusiasts, you'll never miss an episode of Street Fighter Struggles. Until next time.